type something in there.
There you go, it's
There you go,
working.
now it's just that one fucking... Alright, it's working. It's working. I think yellow session's out next, isn't it?
Yeah, it should be.
I can't believe I did that.
What did you do? Did you go to the wrong one? What? Yeah.
You were on sprint circuit.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Are you 100% sure no one saw it?
No, I'm positive. No one saw it. It's fine.
Race control probably saw it.
Maybe. It's alright. Just... you know next time.
Shouldn't have a license. That's really
No,
bad.
no, it's fine. Those mistakes have happened before.
Yeah, that's a big one.
And they haven't got cones out. So
We don't. That's the thing. I didn't see any cars.
they can't change it.
Huh?
That's why red is always national, because it's the race cars.
When I read the paperwork on the door, I swear to God, red said sprint.
That's why I asked. I was like, are you sure it's...
I just stick it yellow.
That's fine,
But
yeah.
yeah, then Paul said he took people out of yellow.
Yeah, he did.
So,
It should be fine. Just one space. It's going to be like that at World Time Attack, where you need to try and plan your space. And
well, I think City Motorsport is harder to go down the wrong side.
no, like you'll have 20 cars in your group, so
Yeah. I can't believe I did that.
it's fine. It doesn't matter.
Anyway, hi everyone. Sorry for the technical difficulties. My eyebrows are looking really ratchet because they're in the healing stage of when I got them done, so they're like super grey. I kind of like bullying people anyway.
What was that?
I like bullying the really quick cars that should be quick.
Yeah. So stay in yellow and bully the quick cars.
Yeah, because that blue Mustang and that, I was like, get out of my way, bitch! And they did that whole like accelerate really quickly but realised they aren't actually that quick.
Yeah. Need a few more horsepower in this thing.
But
Needs more horsepower in this thing.
I feel like one of those 8.6s saw. One of the 8.6s definitely saw me.
Don't worry about it.
It's gonna play on my mind now.
No one said anything. What was that?
No one says shit anyway.
Yeah, they won't. It'll be fine. Just one of those things. It's fine. Stop stressing about it. Trust me, everyone at some stage has done something stupid.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like crash at turn 1 at Sydney. I'd actually prefer that than do that shit.
Yeah, I would as well.
Yeah. Lock it in, bitch. I think we're out next.
Yeah, I'd say so. You should call it over the radio anyway.
Yeah, you watch when I drive out there, they'd be like, excuse me, what was that? I'd be like, oh, you know what, I'm new here.
Just a miscommunication.
They would have come over already.
Yeah.
That's why when I come in, I always pretend I got mechanical issues.
Yeah.
Something went wrong, you know, I fucking know it's panicking.
Yeah.
That's when 8.6 comes and says walking.
It's pretty funny.
I wonder if they'd be able to see, if I reverse the camera, can you press the switch button?
What do you mean?
Turn the camera.
This one?
Yeah. Oh no, it's not very good.
Still something.
It's not, it's focusing on that.
No,
No, you can't do that in Twitch.
but that's quite
oh well.
annoying.
That's the only thing I hate about like quad lock mounts and stuff. It's like, you need an offset one.
But you can just get a GoPro. You can stream from a
I've got a
GoPro.
GoPro.
Yeah, I know, but you haven't worked out how to do it, so
Yeah.
next time.
You need like a backpack.
Yeah.
You need to turn that GoPro on.
I mean, this is the best you've looked on stream for ages.
Yeah, because my half of my face is covered.
Yeah.
Didn't like focus, might need a dedicated stream setup for front. Yeah. I see another phone. I've got the other old iPhone.
No, just use a GoPro, like set up a proper camera.
Yeah.
And just have it in the car, so then you don't have to worry
My
about.
eyebrows are so faded.
What was that?
I said my eyebrows are in like the recovery stage where they end up really faded, so they look like grey.
old lady lashes or brows. I don't know. Can they hear us on there anyway?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You're so quiet. You're muffled by this.
I'm really quiet. Can you guys hear me? I fucking hate
No, they
this.
can't hear
I hate
me.
this phone being here though, because I cannot see that. Like, I'm looking for the fucking corner.
Just look through it.
I can't look through it. It's in my way.
Just look through it. Joints are too sore for that.
I was gonna say, it'd be good if it had like a stalk and you could stick it here, but it would be up here.
They can.
They have one.
Yeah. They've got extensions and stuff. They got heaps of extensions and whatever else. We're a QR apathy.
I feel like they know.
What was that?
Would they have said something like that?
Yeah, don't worry about it. You came straight in. You realised you didn't keep going. So it's just... It's really not an issue. You literally like, oh, I thought it was sprint. I realised straight away and came in.
I realized straight away. Okay. Thank you. We're gonna go out in next session. So I went out before and I realized it was the wrong session. So currently Red Group is out, and Red Group are on the national circuit. So the national circuit's like the line circuit. It's not very good for my car. It kills the brakes. It gets way too hot. It's not worth it. So the group that I'm in is on the sprint circuit. So the back section of the track, instead of going all the way down the back, it has like a cut, like a small S, and then another S at the end. So it's a little bit cut. My optimal time on my thing is 58. My best time here at Queensland Raceway on sprint circuit is a 58.9. I think that was in my sedan. So my goal is to do a 58, but my main focus for today is just to get back into the groove of racing, because it's been a while. I think the last track I went to was Morgan Park, and that was a few months ago. So I'm just trying to like get rid of the rust, you know, get the rust off me. I'm a bit old. I'm a bit slow. So it's funny. I got my tires put on this morning, and John at Keithville Wheels, he's like, "Oh, anything above a minute, and I'm gonna call you slow." And Andrew has to do a strip dance or like a
Why do I have to when you hold the slow one?
And I was like, oh no, I'm just gonna go really slow now. But anyway, my first session out, I did a 59. So sorry, John, you don't get an Andrew lap dance.
He gets one.
You gotta do a sexy dance for John.
What was that?
So yeah, the goal is to just be consistent. So 59s, 60s, 59s, that's the goal. So we'll do like 2 hot laps. So with time attack, you tend to do 2 hot laps, sometimes even 1, and then you let the car cool down. You let the brakes cool down, you let your tires cool down, and then once you've done your cool down lap, you just go straight out and you do another one. Like you don't come in, you just slow down a bit, let people go past you, and then
go the right way down on the circuit.
Sorry?
Go the right way.
So yeah. I remember last time that happened, it was either Sprint and Clubman, and I think I was thinking it was Clubman still.
Yeah.
So people were on Sprint, and I'd gone around to Clubman. That's less dangerous.
That
though.
is drastically less dangerous.
No Andrew lap dance. Yeah, sorry, I've already cracked out 59-second lap. What?
Someone's walking down here.
I don't.
No, I'm fucking
Oh my
with
god,
you.
don't. Don't.
They would have well and truly come to see you
They
already.
would have, because it would have been like...
No one would have spotted it. Or if they did, they would have just thought, oh, that's a bit odd, and you came in. So, Who's that sexy voice? You can get your face on the camera. There we go. There's an M3 lining up. There's a Porsche lining up.
These are the guys that are like, they're pretty quick, so they get out of the way.
Yeah.
I think we're going out now.
Yeah, race car golf.
Can I turn my GoPro? Can I turn the GoPro on?
Turn the camera on.
GoPro. Yeehaw!
There you go.
You recording? All
Yeah.
right. Let's go. Obviously, I'm not going to read the chat while I'm driving. And typically, most people just leave their visors up. The only time we really use a visor is open wheeler cars, and if it's like really sunny and you've got a tinted visor. I feel like we should have the air conditioning on the whole time. No, we double clutching, no granny shifting. So we got 2 Mustangs, a Porsche, an M4, an M3, and a Golf to beat. Be the air conditioning on and I lose like 3 kilowatts. But I usually throw it on for my cool down lap.
See where you drive out?
Yeah.
They've got a yellow sign
Yes, and it has the track layout?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just not bad for me.
No, that's fine.
To be fair, whoever's sitting up in the office probably not even watching.
No, no one's watching. Would have been a really fast time on National.
Guys, I did 59 on National.
Yeah.
It's annoying because I wanted to see what the A6s were doing on Sprint. They do roughly.
Probably about the same times as this. Similar enough.
Alrighty.
Good luck.
There we go. I'm gonna give him some time to go out. We did it! We did a 58! Chasing the Mustangs! it. 58.4.
Damn.
She hootin'.
That's your PB.
That's my personal best on this track. Is that the best one? Goodbye. You know how to do it? Maps. And then purple. Hell yeah.
Turn in a little too early.
I think turn 2 was where I got it right, and that's where I picked up the most speed.
Yeah, so here you just turned in.
What's that cone that keeps throwing me off?
Yeah.
I kind of want to hit it.
So you see you're already turning in there?
Yeah, I should turn out the cone.
Yeah,
Okay.
like basically.
I just don't want to hit.
Not quite at the cone, but like you're a fair bit further along.
Yeah.
So like it's not a huge difference. Like you only make like a little half nibble turn in. Like
Yeah,
you
okay.
kind of half turn in, I think maybe scared of the cone or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you don't. That shallows your line in and means you have to lose too much in the mid corner.
Yeah.
But you did pick up a little bit in the mid
I
corner.
picked
You
up in turn 2.
2K.
Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah. So yeah, like that's, you can use the curve on the outside here.
Yeah, no, I just didn't want my phone to fall off the holder.
That's true, that's fair. So that's fine, that's better. Yeah, you carried the speed in.
I carried way more through turn 2 on that
Yeah,
one.
you carried more speed in, and your mid corner was the same, but you broke later.
Yeah, I was trying to carry the brake in a bit more.
Same with there as well, you carried a few more K.
Yeah. Here I feel like I'm just limited there. That isn't really much to make
Yeah,
up because it's so like narrow.
here's much better. So you can take more curb on the inside.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
better.
yeah. Like I do know braking was bad.
No, that was better.
Oh yeah, here I feel like I can go way further out.
No, that's fine.
But that curve's really rough.
Sorry?
It hurts my tushy.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, we did it guys. 58.3 on the sprint circuit. That's my best, personal best. Hello.
Nice to meet you.
You too. You guys going now?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely to meet you.
Take
I did my best.
Well done.
Thank you. See ya.
You did 3. You did 3 and 1 in the
what?
59s and 2 in the 58s.
It's consistent though.
Yeah.
3 in the 58s.
You need to get a bit better at like track management with the cars in front. So like that first lap out.
Cross face it.
Yeah.
I think my idea was like I want to get past them and then
No.
I've got more. But I should have just waited and it's a bit longer. I think.
You just take a slow warm-up lap, or
Yeah.
if you're stuck behind them, do like an 80% warm-up lap.
Yeah, I always get stuck in that awkward spot where they're like trying to wave me past, and I'm like, no, you go, I'm cool, you know, leave me alone.
Just wait, like it's easier. And then there was another time where you did it as well, where you just,
I think it was just me trying to.
that's perfect. You can do that.
I was just trying to give chat a good show. Did you guys see the Mustangs? Did you see him in my rearview mirror? Did you see me go past? I gotta go catch up on the chat. Oh my god. We zoom in. Where do we go? Oh, you caught my Tokyo Drift. They caught my little Tokyo Drift at the
That's
start.
yeah.
I was like, guys, we gotta warm the tires up. Woo. Guys, they're a little bit cold. So we did it. And my personal best of the day, which was a 58.4, which is my best of all time here at the sprint circuit. So look at that sweat.
Now you need a 57.
I need to get in the 57s now, guys. I think with a fresh set of tires, it'd be friggin' easy.
Yeah, I think you can probably do it with a Sabo if you can sort out turn 1. And no, it's not the cone.
Because Simon came up to me and he's like, "Oh, you like Andrew? Are you like a Scandinavian flick out of the pit lane?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I just sort of.
Yeah.
Mitch says he got a 58.3. Sure.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
1 minute 58.
1 minute.
I've seen Mitch try.
For a few seconds at certain angles. Yeah, the blue one, and there was also a grey one. There's a grey Mustang out there. I didn't go past the Porsche or anything. Fuck that, they were too. Good fun though. Just going through my data, which is on my Garmin. Green group and then red group again.
Yeah.
So we got like 40 minutes.
Yeah, you got heaps of time.
Yeah. So there's like a 40-minute break and then I'll go back out, but I think we'll probably cut the stream by then. Hope you guys have enjoyed that though. It's like the first time I've ever taken you guys out on track properly. Crazy, right? Just shows you though, you don't need a quick car to go quick. You know, you're quicker than the Mustangs. I really want to get a setup though where it's like you guys can see outside as well as me driving, so you can see what I'm coming up to and, you know, also see me. Because I don't know what it was like for you guys. I mean, like I was a little bit jerky on the wheel, you know, they say don't be a jerk. 58.48. My optimum was a 58.47. I think that's pretty freaking good if you ask me.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy.
Yeah. If you turn in a little bit later, you can carry more speed into turn one.
I think that cone's just throwing me off.
Yeah.
I don't want to hit it. I don't want to make them upset.
Hit it.
But part of me just wants to fucking mow it down and be like, see you, cone.
No, like you're turning in too late if you hit the cone, but you can just turn in a little bit later. Like,
There's a cone like right at the end of pit lane. So typically at turn 1 at Queensland Raceway, you kind of like go over into pit lane and then swing it in so you get a better exit. But they put a cone like right near the end of pit lane, and I'm like, oh, I want to see how close I can get to the cone. Maybe. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean,
I think funnily enough, your 58.83 lap was actually going to be better, but you've backed out of it here for
where
some
was
reason.
that? Was there someone in front of me?
I don't know.
Might have been that Mustang at the end.
Possibly. Because yeah, you've backed out, but you're actually up in speed all the way through
Where?
until there.
What turn's that?
Turn 1.
I backed out at turn 1.
Yeah. That's on lap 9.
Who's that? Oh my god, who just gifted subs? Oh my god, Chevy with the 5 gifties. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my lord. 5 gifties from Chevy. Oh, should I show these guys? Restart it. I'm gonna show you guys my lap. Oh, no.
This isn't the quickest lap.
Wait, which one my quickest lap? I'll show you guys my quickest
I'll
lap.
see what you did here first, and then I'll show you.
Yeah. I nearly hit the cone.
Yeah, it still turned in too early, and see how it just runs you out wide there?
Yeah.
And then there you could have carried it.
Carried a bit more, yeah. Just little bits here and there.
Because you got on the, you can see back here, you got on the, you turn in here and you slow the car down and you're already accelerating again a bit too early, so carry the brake in, like brake later.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Here's my best lap.
There's an easy 57 in it.
Chevy with the 5 gifted. Up top.
Is that one?
No, it's up top, isn't it?
No, that's the purple is your optimal. This is your actual fastest
My
lap.
actual fastest lap, guys. Can't stop shaking.
How much more do you want to shake?
Dude, I can't stop shaking. Sorry for the shakes. I'm still quivering from the gym. You need the freaking harness macking around over.
Use more curve.
Nyong. Turned better there, I think.
That was actually better, yeah. That was much better. That was your best one.
What the hell? Oh, Lord.
And then you backed out of it.
Yeah. Hi, X-Cham, how's it going? Hello. just came in from
That's gonna
our
print
quickest
that
lap.
paperwork out.
You got a what?
Print that affidavit out.
Alright. Alright. So we just came in from our fastest lap yet at this racetrack. We did a 58.4, was it 4.8? My quickest lap here before, I can't even talk, it was a 58.9. And that was in the sedan, which is usually a bit quicker than this car, so pretty proud. I'm actually really stoked because I came out here thinking, oh, I'm going to be so rusty, I'm going to be just terrible, I'm not going to get the groove, and I always do that. Every time on my way out to these track days, I'm like, oh my god, I'm not going to do any good. And then I come out here and I prove myself wrong, so it's good. Really enjoyable. But that's a whole half a second, and that is big. That is huge when it comes to race cars. I'm hoping to get into the 57s, 57.9, because that still counts as a 57. So hoping to do that. Might do that next session. I don't know if it'll be. I don't know if my battery on my phone is looking 62%. We might be alright. Might be able to just keep the stream running until then. My battery might die, but I don't know. Oh, thanks, Mum. Thanks, Mum. Thank you, Mum. I'm just basically trying to get back into the groove for World Time Attack at the end of the year, which is September. Well, not quite the end of the year. So, first weekend of September is World Time Attack down at Sydney Motorsport Park, and last year wasn't really that great for me. I crashed my car at turn 1. Wasn't anything too crazy. I'll show you guys the damage actually. Let me show you guys. You see a 486 look. There's a Lotus. Look at that. Cool. I'll show you guys my damage. Yeah. She got some battle scars, look. Taped it all up. So you gotta like really smack it open. But oof. It's alright. That's what racing is. You get scars, it makes your car look cooler if you ask me. You still see my dinosaur. It's Norsaw. Norsaw. Yeah. Pretty cool. You guys inside the car. But I'm really upset because my polar bear's dirty. My polar bear. We put the tires in the car earlier and I forgot about my polar bear. He's turning into a brown bear. My little poly bear. He's been in the car for ages, man. My little mascot. I'll show you guys some cars. Let me just... Go have a look. Oh, is that rain? Ain't no way. It's like a tiny drizzle. Like tiny. Like the smallest drizzle I've ever felt. It's not enough to affect the track. Need like a decent downpour to really affect the track lines. What do we got coming down the straight? Look at that. Yeah! Go I-20! Hell yeah. Go the I-20. Sorry if it's really windy. So cool. Oh, it's actually raining. Uh-oh, it's raining. Oh no, it's raining. It's gonna be wet. Oh shit. That's gonna make it interesting. It's like a sun shower. Literally a sun shower. That was it. What the hell? That's crazy. It's already stopped, look. Well, kind of. Alright. My chat frozen. Or are you guys just being really quiet? Yeah. I'm pretty happy. I'm glad we're here. Yeah, it's just you guys being quiet, you know, leave me in the dark. That's alright. I mean, I think the group that's out next is Red on the national circuit. And then after that it's the yellow group again, so we've still got like a good 20 plus minutes. I know what you guys are feeling, but I'm feeling... Oh, it's still raining though. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, look at it. It's raining. Sun's out. It's raining. It's creepy. Not enough to wet the track. See, it's already stopped. He's stopping. Alright. Get you guys back in the car. Alright. Ooh. Yeah. We got one more session, but I'm like honestly at the point where I'm like, hey, I've come out, I've done my time. Can we just go home? But you don't get your money's worth. See, the thing is, the end of the day between 4 and 4:30 they're doing the national circuit for like, I think it's like the last 20 minutes or something, but I'm not doing the national circuit. The national circuit's just way too harsh on the car. Maybe if I was in the Excel and I was like practicing for the Excel racing, but that thing's not ready yet. It is definitely enough to get in the driver's head, yeah. Some drivers, they do let it get to them. I feel like I probably would. That red stuff on my nose. Anyway, I probably would. I'll be like, oh my god, it's a drop of rain. I'm gonna die. But yeah, this is Queensland Raceway. I don't think I'm gonna be doing an evening stream tonight. I'll probably do we'll probably do a morning stream tomorrow. So I'll try and get up a bit early tomorrow. I'll try and get up a little bit early tomorrow morning and do an RP stream. It's just these guys packing up. Do an RP stream in the morning. What's that? Is that booger? It's just a piece of skin. Oh, that's skin. Loose skin. That's skin. Strange. Now we wait. I did just realize that I brought 2 giant cans of beer with me. And then, as I was saying earlier, I don't know if you guys could hear me because my helmet's on, right? But I got my eyebrows done like over a week ago now, and they're in that period of time where they're like in the healing. They're in the healing phase, so they like dry up and they look like really grey and like disgusting. So that's why my eyebrows look like Gandalf's eyebrows right now. You know what I mean? Make sure you get good rest, yeah. Oh, I'm probably gonna pass out pretty quickly tonight. Anytime I come to the racetrack, even if it's just for like a couple of sessions in the afternoon, I'm just so cooked by the end of the day because it's so much concentration. Like, it really takes it out of you. That's why I have so much respect for people that race like endurance racing and, you know, spend an entire day at the racetrack, because it definitely Definitely takes it out of you. Like every time I go to the GT round, you know, especially the Fridays. So on Fridays they have 1 hour practice sessions 3 times in the day. And then the next day they have qualifying and then they have the race. So I just don't know how they do it. Like they'd just be exhausted. But I mean, most of them are more fit than me. You know, I don't know if you guys saw, but the other day I went to Fit Stop the other day. I went to Fit Stop, which is like a fitness class. And I was absolutely destroyed. By the end of it, I was cooked. I couldn't even breathe. Like I was coughing so much at the end. And even like today, my throat's only just recovered, and my body's still really stiff from it. So I got to like make sure I keep moving. So I think when I get home tonight, I'll probably still go for like an evening walk or something. Do like half an hour walk when I get home. But other than that. I'm gonna get a new race suit, and I need to get it sized up, because they take about 5 to 6 weeks to get here, because they gotta like make it to your size, and it's made in like Italy or something like that, right? So I gotta do that. I gotta go around and get my sponsors on board, so hopefully they can help pitch in some money for my new race suit, and then maybe I'll get some gloves to match it, because I was thinking like purple and blue to match the car. You know, I don't know, it just seems to make the most sense to get the purple and blue to match the wrap of the car, and it's a cool color. Yeah, I could just glue it and do a basic sew. Like the gloves have got like heaps of life left in them. Like these things are what are they rated till? Year of manufacture 2017. And I believe, I don't know how long you're meant to, when you're supposed to replace them. Because typically, like with race suits and stuff, sometimes with specific events you have to have a race suit that's like, you know, made within a certain time frame. I don't know, I haven't looked into it, but nobody checks your gear at these events. Events like these are very, they're very laid back. It's just like a practice event. It's like, hey, you know, you can literally go out on the racetrack with like long pants and long sleeve t-shirt. You don't need a race suit, but like I obviously opt to wear a race suit because, well, A, it looked great, but B, it's for fire. And everyone's always like, oh, it's just, you know, it's happy laps. It's, you know, it's just a practice session. I'm like, hey, you know, your car still, like, there's still a chance that your car could fucking catch fire in the pit lane. Like, I'd rather be wearing a fireproof suit or fire retardant suit. You know, don't take any chances, because it can happen. You never know. Honestly, I think I'll just sell it. Just wear and tear. Head wheel, squeal, tire squeal. At least we've got to get a cool video out of it. You know a guy? Ben, look. Broke did it, look. I've had these since like 2018, I think. I think it's like 2018. Oh. Hi, Harlow. How are you? Safety first, exactly. Although I will admit I'm not wearing my fireproof pants right now. I'm being very naughty. And I've been biting my lip. Can you see it? I've been biting the shit out of my lip. I don't know, do you guys want to come out again? No, honestly. You don't need to be sorry. Honestly, it's such a chill day. We don't really... I've like, my pressures are all set. Like this side. Yeah, you can see both sides, look. My tire pressures are all good. Like, it's... My brake pads probably need to change them after this track day. Everything's fine. I did a 58.4. I did a 58.4. It's good. We've been out twice now. We've managed to get our personal best on the sprint circuit. My previous one was a 58.9, and then we managed to get 58.4 today. Fucking meow. Which is crazy. I didn't think I would. Sounds like an 8.6. Yep. I really wanted to go out. Wanted to go out with the 8.6s, but they're on the national circuit. Although I technically did go out with them earlier, and then I realized that they were on the national circuit, so I came back in because I nearly drove on the sprint circuit. Went out there and I'm like, hang on a second. This sprint layout. It's not sprint layout. Period T. But yeah. You know, I think we're out after these guys. These guys will have a session for about 20 minutes. And then, God, they sound horrible. They sound so bad. One of the worst sounding cars in the world has to be a Toyota 86. Worst sounding car, Toyota 86, very close second to a Nissan 350Z. 350Z, they sound absolutely horrible. I'm so sorry. What do you just give the 86 a second? Sounds terrible. So next session, I just need to turn a little bit later in turn 1. Turn 1. Carry a little bit more mid-corner speed through turn 2. Absolutely fucking annihilate the curbs in turn 4 and 5. And that should be good. Everywhere else seems okay. Mitch is messaging me right now, but I can't open my messages or else the stream will stop. Not quite as bad, but the Evo engine is criminally boring for how good those engines are. I know, what the fuck is the go with that? There's some cars out there that you look at them and you're like, wow, that thing looks crazy, and then you hear them and you're like, it's disappointing. Very disappointing. So yeah, I think I'll take you guys out for one more session. I mean, it's cooling off in the afternoon as well. We'll see if we can get the 57. I don't know. I always try and like, I don't want to hype myself up, because you know, if you hype yourself up too much, then you just get disappointed. These are so loud. Turn it in late for turn 2, drive past the opposite 6 and come back hard on the power. Yeah, it's turn 2 gets you, because like you get like mid through turn 2 and then it like tightens up a little bit and you kind of go, ooh, hang on, ooh, double tap baby. But I mean, I'm absolutely fine if even if I don't get a 57. I'm super pleased with what I've managed to get today. Then I'm gonna go home and nurse my lips, because I've chewed the shit out of them, because I get my nails done so I don't chew my nails, but then the issue is that I then start biting my lips, so not good at all. Yep. Knee shifting, oral fixation, time to take up smoking. Find you go faster when you just drive and don't think. Yeah. I just find that you just, I don't know, when you just get in the zone and just do your thing. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it, just get out there and do it. You should be fine. What's my battery looking like? We're all good. Like 50%, we should be fine for another lap. I think they've got another 10 minutes, maybe another 15, so I guess we just sit and keep chatting. I do need a toilet, but I think I can probably hold it in. Because the problem is, on my way here I went to Zarafis and I got an iced coffee and a mighty cheese ciabatta. But anytime I get iced coffee, I gotta pee every 10 minutes. It's very annoying. Yeah. The fast thing, there's a 10th net mental distraction increase. I can't take you guys to the toilet though. I might run to the toilet and leave you guys here, because obviously I'm not taking you to the toilet. I think that's hard against Twitch terms of service, so I'm gonna run to the toilet. You guys be good while I'm gone. I'm going to the toilet. It would increase my followers, that's true. I'll call it only peas. Only wheeze. Hands off to Andrew. I don't know where he went. I actually have no idea where he went. I'm gonna go to the toilet. I'll probably be like a few minutes or so. Better be good. try. All I can do is try. No. We can try. Ugh. Falling asleep, yeah? What time is it, guys? Can someone tell me the time? I can't see it. It is 3:15. I think they've got another 5 minutes before I go back out. I need an energy drink or something. I'm freaking exhausted. I really did mess my lips up. Go get dressed yours, but I know. Can we suit up? I'll suit up. gotta check engine light. I'm gonna check engine light. Can you get the scan?
It'll be fine.
Mustangs go, and go ahead. These guys are slower on the corners. too much traffic. I kept getting like, I just kept picking really shit spots. Like those two Mustangs, like I kind of gave them space, but after a bit of time I caught up to them, so it was like, what do you do? Like I mean, one of the options is I could just like roll through pit lane, but it's a pain in my ass. I don't know, I'm happy I still got another PB. I did a 58.2. Stoked with that. We are so close to a 57. I think with a new set of tires and another day just like this, temperature wise, I think we'll be sweet. Like this has been so perfect today. Like even like a tiny bit colder, like the track just feels great. It wasn't like falling off or anything. Triple thanks for the sub. Oh, Jesus. Woo! Pull me down. Whew. We did it, 58.2. I'm stoked. I'm so happy with that. Let me see if I can see some comments. Alright. Yeah. 58.2, that's our personal best at Queensland Raceway on the sprint circuit. Whew. So yeah. Sweaty. Look at this shit. Oh, so sweaty, my suit's sticking to me. Oh, did it. 58.2. Jesus H. Christ. Hi, Soph. Oh, man. Alright, let's see. 58.26. My optimal lap was a 57.9. So we were on, my optimal was a 57.9. Man, that's so annoying. Hang on. Flip it around so you guys can watch it. Oh, God, I can't fucking... What am I doing? Alright, let's see. Turned in a little bit later at turn 1. I don't know if you saw me, I got a little bit loose in turn 1 at one point. That was sketchy as fuck. And same as turn 2. I got super loose. It was like, oh shit. I feel like I'm losing time there. I don't know. That's how I feel. I went out in the dirt. Tap tap, man. It's literally tap tap. It's the same as well time attack. Tap tap. 0.2 of a second. You can hear my harness smashing around in the back. Here is also where I think I can improve majorly. Coming onto the straight. Fucking literally 0.2 is just tap tap of the fingers. Tap tap. You can hear me yelling. You hear me yelling? I'm like, I did my best fucking time. Wow. Dude, that's sick. Alright. How do I get this thing to... Sorry. These friggin' quad locks are a pain in my fucking ass. It's like a USB port, you know, like trying to get the USB port. Oh, God. Where did the chat go? Oh. Oh no, for fuck's sake, what am I doing? My chat's disappeared now. Oh my lord, what is wrong with this fucking mount? Chat's disappeared, like I literally can't see chat anymore. There's something wrong with Twitch. Because chat is gone. I can't see you guys talking anymore. It's just disappeared. So if you guys are saying anything, I need to find Andrew, he's got Twitch chat. Oh man. I don't know what it does, it's just like, it just freaks out. And Twitch chat literally just vanishes. I think it's when you rotate the phone. When you rotate the phone, it like freaks it out. I'm blaming quad lock. Maybe if I find Andrew so he can show me what you guys are saying, because I can't fucking, ow. Oh, that really hurt. I can't see what you guys are saying right now. Hello.
How you going?
Good, 58.2.
58 on the sprint?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Trying to get in the 57s.
Okay.
So,
What are you on? You're on
I'm on
pretty
pretty
old.
Old CRS.
CRS?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, they are done. There's a second right there, at least.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. If I had like a set of AO52s or even a fresh set of CRSs.
I just put them on my Mazda,
Yeah.
they've already gone off on the street. I'm like, when I first put them on, the first 50 kilometres, I was like, oh, wow. And now they're already in like,
Yeah. I don't mind the CRS, it's just, I like my Yokies.
yeah, 50s?
I have AO52s
Oh, yeah.
for time attack.
Yeah, they don't last.
They don't last very long at all. That's why the AO50s have got a little bit more in them.
I reckon the AO50s is just about a tyre all around.
Yeah.
These are like a 52, the poor man's 52 really.
Basically, yeah.
And the
Yeah.
AR ones, I haven't had AR ones, but everyone I spoke to said don't go near
No,
them.
AL1s.
Yeah.
I did, I think it was like back in 2020, I had a set of AR1s and I did like 99 laps around. And like, to be fair, they held up the whole time, but
Yeah.
fucking sketchy. Yeah. I think the worst I've ever had was, what are those ones they use at the Bathurst Fire and like the production cars? The Indian brand one?
I don't know.
Oh god, I can't remember what they're called, but they are that bad.
Oh shit.
Oh god, it's like
Troll car from hell.
Like I went out in Griffith's 845 and I had them on because I was like, oh, what tires have got on your set? And I was like, and
Yeah.
I went out turn one and I was like, it was like ice skating. It was so
Yeah.
bad. Even when you get them up to 10, still shit. Yeah.
58s is alright.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Are you
but-
stock power?
No, it's got a tune, it's got coilovers, it's got
Yeah.
auto cooler and lithium battery.
Oh yeah.
Weighs a little less, but I'm still pretty happy with it. I came out thinking I was going to do 59s again.
We got some nice cracking going on there.
Yeah.
Decent flip on them too now. I guess you drive these all the way down to the bottom of the slots nearly.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely need new pads right now. So,
I'd be pretty happy with that.
yeah, pretty happy. It's 57s are my next goal.
I'm going to try and do 55s in my MX-5, full aircon, full street car. That's my goal, because most of my GDR are old lap times, which is fucking shit now.
Yeah.
But it's 500 kilowatts, you know, I mean, that's slow really. But they're not the best car, they're shit. I went through all of that and spent more money than I ever should have on it.
Yeah, I think Andrew's done a 56 minutes. So, even
Okay,
if,
so that's
like,
good.
Even if I'm second up it, like, that's
What is he?
fine.
Is he getting around the sprint in his car?
In the sedan?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Okay.
I think he did 56 in the sedan.
That's
Or close to a 55.
That's not far off the long stop. That's so
Oh, that's the
impressive.
scary part, yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
That's the bit that I just go, Hyundai's doing good things.
That and I think Andrew's probably.
Yeah, but I mean, that's fantastic.
That's crazy.
And those Integra R's, the one down at Sydney Motorsport Park in 39s or something the other week.
Yeah.
A lot of mods. But that's stupidly
That's
quick.
fine, so
The
good.
GP.
Yeah, GP.
Yeah. I only did a 41 in my GDR around there, and this little Civic's doing 39s.
We
And
got
I'm
there,
like, wow.
47 in this
Okay.
thing. But that was just, I had so many issues. I think my fastest lap was a 47, and that was like when I came onto the straight, I had fuel surge. So it was like,
Oh.
like so I was on for 46. This one was 46. My dreams were taken away from me. So, and then I crashed.
My race cars 28, 29s around there, which I haven't been there for years.
And my favorite track.
It's a good track. It's flowy.
Like turn one here doesn't scare you that much. Turn one at City Motorsport, you're going to be like,
Oh,
okay, 30
yeah.
bucks more. It's.
I came off here about 180 last 2 weekends ago on turn one, like really off.
Yeah.
Massive understeer, couldn't get it back. When I knocked down the inside of someone on the marbles and oh yeah, lift, yeah, it'll come back. It'll come back. It's not coming back, fuck.
What do you do then?
Just turned straight on the gravel trap,
Yeah.
floated all the way to the marshals post and landed in the mud.
Yeah. Understandable.
I got greedy, and the most embarrassing part is I wasn't even racing for position, I was racing back home.
Races to sheep stations.
And I'm like, I shouldn't have, I was just impatient in one corner.
Yeah. Where's Andrew gone?
I don't know. Is yours left-handed thread? Or is it normal thread? Paul's van is left-hand thread on the tow hook, and when it took his age, go for it.
Alright guys, we're done. We're done for the day. Hope you guys had fun. I had fun. Take your mic off. I can see chat again. I can only see Mitch's message though. Mitch's message is usually like one of the only old ones popping up. So if you guys said something before that, I'm sorry, but my phone is being stupid. But we did a 58.2, which is my personal best again. My best time at Queensland Raceway. So we're gonna try and get the 57s next time. It was just that last session, I just bad positioning on the track with other people, and I just, I think I just overcommitted in some sections, so I got a little bit loose in turn 2, a little bit loose in turn 1. But you gotta fucking send it, that's what they say. But tap tap, tap tap. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys have enjoyed your little track experience. Next time I'll try and get a phone mount where one session you guys can be looking out at the track, and then I'll try and do it where one session you're looking in. So, yeah. Thank you guys for joining. I will see you all probably tomorrow morning for a stream. We're going to do a roleplay stream tomorrow, but again, thank you everyone who subscribed as well. I'm so sorry if I didn't acknowledge it if I was out in the racetrack, because you can't text and drive, you can't read, Twitch chat and drive. I'm not allowed to do that, so... Bye guys. Bye. I'm gonna say goodbye for a while so I can see you guys. You better say goodbye to me. Bye. 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 I'm gonna keep waving. Bye. Bye Ben. Bye Mitch. Bye Chevy. Bye Ted. I'm trying to remember who was in the chat. I saw Anna. Bye Mom. Bye. Bye Slav. Bye guys. We did it. See you later. Bye. Bye Educated. I'm gonna say goodbye to whoever it is. Bye. Thank you for the follow, Phoenix. Bye. Bye, DMB. Keep going, guys. Keep going. I'll say goodbye to everybody. Bye. 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 Bye, Caleb. All right, that's it. I'm going. Bye.